Right.
Good evening. Hello, Radha madam. How are you? Mm, Namaste. Good. Yo. And you saw Shani shifting today. No. Right. It might have shifted already. Let me check. Mm, yo, it is already in Pisces. Just shifted. Mm, as per Kala software, there is still time, but as per Jagannath Hora, it is shifted. Jupiter retrograde, Mars retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Rahu, four planets retrograde in a row from 7th house till 10th house for Sagittarius. Is it good or bad? So both cannot be together. Every week you are asking the same question, good or bad. Every week I am saying no planet is inherently good, no planet is inherently bad. It all depends on your utilization of the energy. Okay. So it can be good, it can be bad. Okay. If you are utilizing the energy of the planets in the right direction, then it is good. If you are not utilizing, then it is bad. It is as simple as this. Retrograde means reflecting back. Okay, this person may reflect back a lot on lots of things in life, like his values, his religion, belief system, morals, teachings, gurus, and all. Then my person will also reflect back upon his actions, efforts, duties, responsibilities of life, and all. These planets he will reflect back upon. And largely when so many retrograde planets are there, the person finds his path or gets success in his path in his 30s onwards. Okay, in early life it is difficult for this person to find the right path. Okay, so now we can say that for early life it can be difficult, it can be problematic. For later life it is like much better. One thing to ask that Saturn is in topic nowadays. In your article, once you wrote Saturn makes someone work very hard, but does the result stays for a long time? Right. If someone is working hard and persevering over a long period of time, the results are going to stay with you for a long period of time. Okay. So results are not also not going away. Good evening. Finally, the day came that we talked about from long period, right? Everything about Saturn is long duration. Okay. An observation Shani is shifted around a solar eclipse. Any meaning? Maybe. Looks like a difficult transit for Sun. Uh, Saturn is anyways enemy to the Sun, and then like it is transiting on the day when eclipse is happening. So maybe a difficult transit overall for Sun. Like Saturn made someone work hard for 3 4 months, and he got success in that project. But 2 months later, he has another project. But during that 2 months, he was not able to work that properly. Saturn is not about weeks or months. It is about years, decades altogether. Okay, forget about these 3 4 months. It is like Amitabh Bachchan worked hard for like what nowadays like 5 decades. Lata Mangeshkar persevered for 6 decades. Jim Carrey persevering from 4 decades. Okay, forget about this 3 4 months. That is like child's play for Saturn. What learning does Saturn wants us to learn from every house? I've written in detail for every house. Okay, Saturn is changes and challenges. So Saturn is bringing changes and challenges wherever it goes in the transit. Okay, so from first house to 12th house, every house there will be some changes, there will be some challenges, and we need to face them. If we face them head on, better results. If we try to go into other direction, okay, then we cannot expect any better result. Will the hard work of previous 3-4 months help him to sustain good results in the second project? As I said, like 3-4 months is like outing for Saturn. Okay, just a chill time, nothing. Saturn is like I'm in this profession for 10 years now. It is like 10 years of continuous hard work. Now, like whatever results come, okay, they stay. So that is what like Saturn is all about. It is not about weeks or months and all. Any advice for Gemini ascendant on this Saturn transit? I have Saturn in the 12th house, Taurus ascendant. In Taurus, okay, fine. So Saturn is about to transit into your this 10th house Pisces. Okay. Uh, as I said in all the videos, like you can check Saturn transit videos in the playlist. You will get it. As I said, it is all about reality check. Okay. So Gemini ascendant people will have their reality check in the 10th house related matters. That is like career, authority, recognition, father. Okay, they may be under illusion that my career is all set. I need not to worry about my career. Okay, everything will fall into place. I need not to worry about it. Okay, so they may be taking their career for granted. Okay, so that's where Saturn will bring the reality check. Okay, no, it is not like that. You have to work hard, you have to like persevere, then you can get better results. Okay, so that is what for Saturn in any house for any ascendant. Okay, it is a transit of reality check for all of us. Saturn transit today. I am Cancer Rashi and struggling with Ashtam Shani. How will it benefit me? It is just that it gave you the lessons. Okay, in all these like 2.5 years as you were like dealing with Ashtam Shani, it gave you lessons. Now you need to learn from those lessons and implement in your life. Okay, that is it. That is the benefit of Saturn. If you learn your lessons, those lessons are going to benefit you for your lifelong. Okay, that is like benefit. Right. Secondly, I am in Mercury Dasha, and at the end of October, I will change to Ketu Dasha. Uh, there is a video for Mercury Dasha, there is a video for Ketu Dasha, 1 hour long video that can help you better rather than my answer in 1 minute. Okay, just go in like this this playlist session, you will find like the Mahadasha videos. Okay. Right. I'm a Leo Lagna. I'm trying to sell a land. Will the coming transit of fourth lord going into the 12th house help? My advice would be don't sell right now, because Mars is the main karaka of real estate, and if it is going into debilitation, may not get like a good deal. Okay, plus it is in the 12th house of losses, so like either you may not get the right price for the property, or the money you get may not be like saved. Okay, it may get spent away anywhere. So wait for Mars to gain the dignity, Mars in Leo, then think about selling of this property. Right, but again, like I haven't seen your chart. I'm just giving like generic prediction as per the transit. I don't know your dashas, your overall chart and all. Guru Mahadasha not good for Gemini or Virgo ascendant, Virgo Maha, uh, even if it is in Lagna. Jupiter is like most benefic planet. Even in like worst kind of scenario, it gives you some benefits. Okay, so some benefits will still come. It is never like completely difficult dasha. Plus, for benefits of any dasha, you have to do something related with that dasha. Uh, Jupiter is all about knowledge sharing, teaching, guiding, counseling people. If you want to get the best of the Jupiter Dasha results, you have to involve yourself into any work of knowledge sharing. You have to become a guru to get the best results of guru. Do you have any video lectures on synastry? There is a video on relationship synastry. Just check Astro Saxena relationship synastry. You will get it. Could you share something about Amatya Karaka? Amatya Karaka is the planet with the highest degree in your chart. This second highest degree in your chart. Highest is Atma Karaka. Amatya Karaka is the second highest, besides Rahu and Ketu. So it is like the ride towards the destination. Atmakarka shows the destination, that's where you are supposed to reach. Amatyakarka shows what will help you in reaching there. Okay, so that is what like Amatyakarka represents. So whichever planet is Amatyakaraka, activities related with that planet or that house sign, wherever it is placed, activity related with those energies can be the tool for you to reach your destination in life. Okay, like if someone has moon as Amatta Karaka, so like nourishing people, taking care of people, healing people, and all, teaching, counseling, consulting type of work. If someone has Saturn or Mars as Amatta Karaka, maybe construction, maybe technology related work. Okay, so these things can be helpful in reaching the destination. So Amatya Karaka is that planet, that energy, which indicates how you will reach your destination in your life. What are the results in career matters when someone has Sun, Mercury, Venus, Ketu in 10th house for Dhanu Lagna and Saturn is aspecting 10th house from 8th house? Will the native need work hard? Anyways, we need to work hard. Nothing happens in this world without working hard. Okay. And second thing, I think you asked this question in the last few sessions before. Please don't repeat questions. It is not going to benefit you. It is not going to benefit me. It is waste of time. I will give you the same answer. This person should not work under others' authority. Sun Ketu together in the 10th house, Saturn aspecting the 10th house. Don't work under other people. Persevere in Saturn Mahadasha in corporate sector. No, corporate sector is not for this person. Okay, don't work under this authority. How is Ketu Dasha and Mercury Antar Dasha with Mercury in 4th house, Ketu in the 6th house in Bhav Chalit and in 7th house in Lagna chart. Ketu is almost at the border of 6th and 7th. I don't consider Bhav Chalit. I consider only the D1 chart. Any dasha related discussion at least takes 1 hour time period. There is a video of Ketu Mahadasha, there is a video of Mercury Mahadasha. You can watch those videos, that will help you. What is your take on exalted Venus? It is good for financial matters, it is good for creative matters. Okay, it is good for like money making and all, but especially money making from creative matters. Okay, but when it comes to relationship matters, this is like imaginative, dreamy person in the relationship. One more question, like you once wrote that real life situation matter in successful career. So why did people like Shri Amitabh Bachchan, Sir Jim Carrey and struggle? They belong wealthy family. No, Jim Carrey was not from wealthy family. Read his book. There was a time when he was struggling and all, he could not afford to keep his parents with him. He had to tell his parents to go back to Canada. He could not afford their expenses. Okay. So he was not from a rich family. Neither like Amitabh Bachchan was from famous because his father Harivansh Rai Bachchan was very famous poet. Okay, but still now not a very rich family. Real life matter in successful careers. Why did people like how it is connected? I am not able to understand. Someone is wealthy, so he should not have problems in life. Okay, someone is wealthy, then he should not fall ill. Is it so? Rahu and Ketu should be considered Atmakarka or Amatyakarka. Thank you. You are telling me or you are asking? If you are telling me, then thank you. If you are asking, then I don't consider. What is your take on Dasha Sandhi and how much it lasts? It works. I'm in Dasha Sandhi right now. I'm in Jupiter Rahu Dasha, and it is started from September 2024, and I'm going towards my Saturn Dasha, and I can see the changes which are happening from September 2024. Like I'm more available on social media, more active on social media, YouTube and all. That is like Rahu type of result, and like I'm like into yoga. Okay, uh, and all these kind of things, Rahu Saturn kind of things. Okay, so I can see like my Rahu Dasha, my Rahu Antardasha is kind of giving me the result of Saturn Mahadasha. I am getting prepared for Saturn Mahadasha. Okay, how much it lasts? Till your next Mahadasha kicks in. It is like preparation for your next Mahadasha. Jupiter to Saturn. Okay. Which houses or what can be the combination, at least one, to become an astrologer or have a good knowledge of astrology and prediction? What is there is an article on the website, just go and check chart of an astrologer, you will get it. Okay. Yeah, there is article on every profession, not only on astrologer. Please explore the site, please explore the channel before asking question. Majority of things are written, majority of things I have already made the videos, so that can help you better. Is it true and Jupiter Mahadasha Guru takes away everything? So far it didn't happen to me. Okay, who knows? And if at all it happens, then okay, he has given, he has taken away, it is his only. Why should I worry? Is it true that a very spiritual person is very creative also? Creativity and spirituality is the same thing. Creativity is only spirituality. The God is creator. He has created. The whole concept of God is of the creator. Okay. So creativity is like God's essence. Okay. So this is like they are not like very different people. Spiritual people plus creative people. Okay, versus creative people. They are not different. A spiritual person has to be a creative person. Okay. For Scorpio ascendant, Saturn in sixth house of Aries, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus in 10th house Leo. Does it always give mediocre job prospects and no job change with not favorable bosses? Again, like I have to see the whole chart, but Saturn in Aries is like in the sixth house. Sixth house is your daily work life. What should be your daily work life? Aries is the sign of individuality, your own uniqueness. So you should work individually. Then Saturn is like delays in that. Okay, like a person is realizing this path with delay. So many planets in the 10th house shows like a high desire of gaining authority. Okay, this person seeks lots of authority, recognition, and fame, and obviously no authority figure will you give you recognition better than him. Okay, if I am working as an associate, I can be made senior associate when my senior is manager. I cannot be made manager before him. Okay, so that is what we need to understand. So job prospects, there can be like difficulties, there can be frustration with Saturn in Aries in the sixth house. Better to start your own business. What type of combination? But again, I have not seen your chart. Okay, so I'm just giving as per the information available. What type of combination gives a lot of beard and also no beard? I don't know. I didn't research about it. Steve Jobs once came to India for spiritual evolution, and after that he created his own company. Right, I agree. Shani Mahadasha good for Aquarius ascendant with Shani and Mercury in the 11th house. Uh, what it wants the person to learn. Get into serving humanity through your knowledge, higher education, and like guiding consulting. Saturn is in Sagittarius sign in 11th house of serving humanity, entrepreneurship. Sagittarius is like guiding, counseling people, sharing knowledge. So get into any entrepreneurship where you are sharing your knowledge. Then you can get the best of the result of Saturn Mahadasha with hard work and perseverance. So work hard for years altogether, then Saturn will give you the result. Okay, then we can say that Saturn is good for Aquarius ascendant. With Saturn, bottom line is that you have to persevere, work hard over a very long time, then you can expect better results. Mars Dharakaraka and Saturn will transit it. Okay, good news. Even if it doesn't bring in relationships with, will Saturn still disillusion, gives reality check and make them self-aware in terms of boundaries and expectation. Right. Okay. The illusions around relationships, the dreamy approach around their relationship will be broken. Okay. The person has to have the reality check. If Mars is in Aries, in which nakshatra it is better, Ashwini or Kritika? Dignity wise, I can say like Kritika, because it will be in Sun's nakshatra. But like every house, every planet, every sign, every nakshatra also has its positive significances, its negative significances. It depends where person is focusing on. Now, what does Saturn and Jupiter sign exchange mean? Good for legal career because they both represent law. And good for any knowledge oriented career where lots of guidance and counseling are available. Good for spirituality also. Saturn in Pisces, Jupiter in Capricorn. Good. Uh, I want to go for a spiritual evolution, but also has a materialistic desire. What should I do first? Attain your materialistic desire. Whatever you want to attain materialistically, you must attain that. Okay. Then, like, then the spiritual journey automatically begins. When we achieve everything what we wanted to attain materialistically, then a spiritual journey automatically begins. You need not to start your spiritual journey then. Hmm. Can I share birth details and ask? You can ask a conceptual question if you have any. I'm not looking at people's chart and questions because and that takes a time. If you have any conceptual question like other people are asking, you can ask that. Purvabhadra and Vishakha represent split personalities. Yeah. Double face person Purvabhadra, Vishakha, forked branches. I am both. I am Vishakha also. Ascendant Nakshatra Vishakha. I am Ketu in Purvabhadra. Mm, According to your experience in life, is astrology true? If it was not true, what was the reason for me to be an astrologer? Okay, thank you. I have a problem that I get flown by emotions and get afraid easily. Is there anything I can do to correct it? Please meditate. Mm, right. I have a problem that this one is done. How is Jupiter Venus Sun combination in fifth house? Very good for creative matters that can lead to ego conflicts in relationship. It is also good for education. Jupiter and Venus both are teachers. Fifth house is education. So for educational matters, for creative matters, good. But for like love romance, there can be ego clashes. Sun Ketu synastry, some person feels like their ego is never validated or feels insulted. Ketu person makes them question their self-worth and identity. Good job. Shabash. Hello. I'm entering into Shani Dhaya. Any suggestions for me to handle it in better way? It depends on which dhaya it is. Like it can be fourth dhaya also, it can be eighth dhaya also. Fourth from the moon, eighth from the moon. Okay, fourth from the moon will like may lead to like mental stress. Okay, like Saturn going fourth from the moon. Also take care of your parents' health. That can be like a worry during this time period. But overall like a stressful time for the mind, because like fourth is peace of mind and Saturn is lack of it, so lack of peace of mind. Eighth dhaya is like moon going eighth from the moon. Eighth is fear, Saturn is also fear, and eighth is changes also. So throughout this dhaya of like eighth dhaya of Saturn, you will be under some fear. Okay, you will be fearful of a major change coming. In reality, no change may come. Okay, no actual change may come, but you will always be fearful that okay, something is about to happen, something is about to happen. Okay, this type of fear will always be there for like next couple of years. This was my experience when I was under like uh, eighth Dahya. What are the relationship with my younger brother if I have Mars Rahu in the third house Magha Nakshatra and third Lord Sun in the fourth house? Is it beneficial, and will I and my younger brother have anger? You should know your relationship with your younger brother, right? You are testing me. Ego clashes, dominance struggle may get better with time from your 30s onwards, but initially like there can be lots of dominance struggle, maybe physical fights also. Okay, so that can be the question, that can be the way of your relationship with him. Better not to waste your time, my time, in testing me unnecessarily. 10 years in this profession, I have seen such charts many a times. So forget about it. Okay? Because you know your relationship with him in a much better way. Why to like test me unnecessarily and waste my time and your time? Thanks for providing insights. I am Aries ascendant Sagittarius moon Ketu in Purvabhadra. Jupiter in Cancer, good job. Saturn in fifth house, Rahu Mahadasha, Rahu in Uttara Falguni. Uttara Falguni with Sun and Mercury. What will be the transit effect? For Aries ascendant, like Saturn is going to transit into the 12th house. Okay, take care of your expenses, your losses and all. So financially you need to be careful. Rahu Rahu Dasha is like this Rahu is going to transit your 11th house, and Jupiter and Rahu will aspect each other, so there can be like relocations and all. That is a possibility. Then Sagittarius, if you want to go for some higher education, then it is like much better time period, because Jupiter and Saturn both will like aspect the ninth house Sagittarius. This also shows like a traveling or relocation kind of thing. And my younger brother is yet to born. See, this is like time waste for you, time waste for me. You could have asked something better. I could have answered something better. Someone else might have benefited. This is the difference between Rasik and Tamsik. This is destruction of time, unnecessary destruction of time. Rashi or Lagna, which is important. Lagna is like this life event. Okay, ascendant is life event. If you are looking for life event, look from the Lagna ascendant. If you are looking for how your mind will feel after the event, then look for like Rashi. Again, like with transit kind of results also, and this is what amazes me. Like detailed videos, detailed articles are already made. I have already posted them for months back, and still like people are asking what about this transit, what about that transit. I gave 1 minute reply. That video is like 1 hour video. It can be like giving you more detail that can be more helpful to you. Dasha is much more powerful and impactful than transit. Dasha sets up the event, transit brings the event. Okay. So stage is set through the Dasha, and transit like finally brings the event. What are the results of Mars Venus Rahu conjunction in 11th house for Cancer? 11th house Taurus, Mars Venus Rahu. Three planets in Taurus, like person can be like all about money. That can be one of obsession. Okay, that is what it shows. Person can be like materialistically ambitious. Okay, that is the kind of result. One result, if the person goes into like entrepreneurship, okay, much better results out of that like materialistic desires. So and they can have much better manifestation of their materialistic desires. Entrepreneurship. Thank you, Astro Manshaji. Mm, so Dasha decides which events to happen as per the birth chart, and transit set timing of those events. Is it like that? Right. Event is always three step best. Okay. First is chart plus dasha plus transit. First chart should show the event, then the like dasha indicates the event, dasha activates the possibility, and the transits bring the possibility. Okay, chart plus dasha plus transit is equal to event. If a girl has Saturn as the karaka in her chart and Saturn is in Cancer, what kind of nature her relationship partner can have? It can be like very restrictive relationship, lots of frustrations in that relationship, emotional frustrations. Okay, both partners can be feeling that none of them is like understanding them each other emotionally. Okay, but if they both are in healthcare related field, then a relationship can be little better. If dasha shows the event but transit's not favorable, then that event is denied, right? Okay, transit should also impact the same thing. will will Saturn and Venus conjunction impact marital life? It's in first house, Jupiter ascendant. Saturn impacting anywhere, either Venus, either like fifth house, seventh house, any Dhara Karaka, it is going to have impact on your relationship life. Okay, and the person is going to feel like some sort of frustration in that relationship. Kids who are taking birth today, any special observation insights on them? They will have lots of Pisces energy. Okay, so again, like it can be positive, negative. Pisces is like spirituality also. A child can who is more sattvic by nature can more move towards the spiritual side of life. They can be looking at the life more spiritually. A, someone who is more tamasic by nature can be more delusional by Pisces delusional approach. Okay, delusional representation of Pisces, and like someone who is Rasic can be in like creative work. Okay, that is the thing. Then this it also shows so many planets in Pisces, and Aries Lord Mars is weak in Gemini, and then it is going into Cancer from April first week. So these planets in Pisces will be there, and Aries Lord Cancer will be going into Cancer. What does it mean? That Aries sign is becoming super weak. Okay, 12th from Aries, Pisces. So loss of Aries sign, and Aries Lord is in debilitation. So Aries sign is super weak. Okay. Aries is the sign of individuality, your own uniqueness, your assertiveness, and all. These children who are taking birth, they might have very less confidence, and they may need like regular like motivation from their parents, from their family members, and all, because Aries like individuality, uniqueness, assertiveness, aggressiveness, that is gone. Okay, either they can be like audacious. Okay, or they can be very timid, so not balanced. Okay, either the person is like very timid, very fearful of taking any action, or like audacious. Audacious means like, okay, jumping from the 10th floor. That is also like Mars in Cancer. So this is what the kind of result it can bring, and they will need like continuous guidance in Aries related matters, like how to channelize their assertiveness, how to channelize their aggressiveness, courage, willpower, and all these kind of things. Then, as per the ascendant, wherever Aries sign falls and wherever Pisces sign falls, their whole life will revolve around those two houses. Okay, because so much energy is impacting these two houses, okay, Pisces and Aries. Wherever these two like signs fall, okay, their whole life will be impacted by that. Okay, will be around these two houses. Moon Mercury in Rohini Nakshatra in 12th house, Saturn in Pushya, Saturn Mahadasha going for my husband. What will be this dasha like? Saturn is not a relationship oriented planet, so in relationship matters it can be like a very difficult dasha, but for work oriented purposes, Saturn in Pushya. So, especially if he's into like healthcare and all, or any work of nourishment of people, it can be like much better dasha. Okay, but don't expect much in relationship matters. Their things can be like difficult. Especially, I think it is a Gemini ascendant chart. So, like Saturn is ruler of the eighth house of relationship benefits, sitting in the second house. So, there lots of frustration can be there. Also, for Gemini people, Saturn is like transiting their 10th house, so 10th house of career. So, they may have some reality check happening in the career matters in next couple of years, as in they will be born with heavy Pisces energy. All planets in Pisces except Mars and Jupiter, right? I just covered it. Thank you. Will her partner will be very disciplined and dutiful. It can be, it is one of the result of like Saturn. It can be very like cold towards relationship also. Okay, very like cold, not so attached, not so emotional in the relationship, not very romantic and all. So it is all about, okay, what is my work, my what is my duty. Okay, I paid the bills, I paid the like fees of the children and all. That is my job. Okay, fine. I'm doing well as my as a husband, as a father. This type of thing. Does Saturn Ketu close conjunction within 2 degrees makes a person detached person by personality? Detached from the house where it is happening. If Saturn Ketu are like in the fourth house, they can be detached from their homeland, separated from the homeland, separated from the mother. If Saturn Ketu in the 10th house, then separated from the work or working under others' authority, father. Okay. That type of detachment. But if that person is going through Venus Dasha, will he still be detached with Virgo as Lagna and Venus in fifth house? The feeling of detachment will still be there, regardless of the Dasha, because they are Saturn Ketu. But whenever the person goes through Saturn Antardasha also, or Ketu Antardasha, or whichever like planet rules as the sign lord, or the like nakshatra lord of these two planets, that planet dasha will also bring this type of like separative feelings. That these kids born today may be timid or audacious. Will involvement in spiritual activity can give them maturity and courage, right? Spiritual activity or creative activities and all, basically continuous guidance is necessary. They should be like guided properly, like for majority of their life, their early life at least. But if that if they may not have someone to guide them, then what should they do? Everyone will get some guidance. Okay, guidance is always there, guides are always there. We become repulsive. Okay, they should only be receptive towards guidance. Whenever the guidance comes and all, they should not ignore that guidance. Rahu Venus in 12th house, Aquarius ascendant female. Good benefits from foreign lands, creativity and all, should be taking care of, like finance and all. Very creative person, but energy should be utilized well. Should we meditate reciting planet beach mantras? I'm not much into mantras, and also I will not be able to guide you properly. Uh, for me, meditation is just focusing in the moment, okay, being in the moment. That is meditation for me, okay. So, if that works for you, then well and good, okay. But otherwise, if you want to research further, then things there is a book named The Book of Secrets of Osho, and that will give you an idea about various mantra meditation and all. Okay, so that will help you. If you like, you can go through that. How is Mars Rahu combination in first house in Virgo ascendant? A very aggressive person. Okay, person can be highly aggressive and all. So person needs to cool down a little bit and divert his aggressive streak in positive pursuits. That can be like much better. Book of Secrets, not Secret of Osho. It is like Book of Secrets from Osho. Is there any book of Osho about meditation? All his books on meditation only. Okay. So just to search, all his books are basically on meditation. From anywhere he will bring meditation. So it is like the Book of Secrets. Mm, there is another book, The Secret of Secrets. One thing to ask: which planetary position make work damn hard, despite he had pancreatic and even his Mars was barely in Petrol. Same Saturn. Hard work is always about Saturn. Okay. And Rajasic Guna. Person wants to achieve, the desire to achieve. When there is a desire to achieve, you don't think about working hard. And when you are doing something which you love, you don't think about working hard. Okay. All these thoughts come that okay, this is like too much of work and all when you don't want to do it. Mm, a stationary Saturn results in natal birth chart. again, like a stationary planet has the highest energy, so it is like a stuck energy. Stationary Saturn is just stuck. Wherever it is falling, the person may be feeling like things are just stuck in that area of life. Is there any Osho book on meditation? This is done. Uh, does Mercury work better in own sign or other signs alone? Every planet does good if you are doing something related with that planet. If you are not doing anything related with the planet, it cannot give you the result. That's it. Mercury is business, communication. If you are doing business and communication related work, Mercury in any house, any sign can give you better results. If you are not doing it, then you will be frustrated and you will be blaming on Mercury rather than accepting that I am not doing anything. It is very difficult for human ego to accept that I am wrong. If planet is debilitated in Lagna chart, but in own house and own sign in Navamsha, how does it work? Initial difficulties, later on the person will find his own path. Okay, I think it is over. 1 hour. Okay, if there is any question, they people can ask in next couple of minutes, then I will close. Thank you. Thank you. Let's meet next week. Thank you.